Wani and Handy cooking, Kelly Ray cooking, Roots the restroom upstairs.
Wahala for who not be HOHO. Wahala for who not they do roaster. Hello. You are gonna be in the toilet. You are gonna be here. Hello. Where are you this week? Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Bethans. Hey my loves. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so happy to be here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. To every single person watching my video for the very first time, hi, my name is Betha, and of course I am your big sister here on this channel. And of course to my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much, and I cannot overemphasize how much I love you, because oh my goodness, these past few days that I wasn't around, to bring you guys content as per usual, you guys blew my mind away. You kept on sending me, messages telling me what was going on in the house, sending me voice notes. Somebody was even telling me what was happening, and she just couldn't stop saying, nah, G, nah, brah, come on, brah, nah. I say, honor the gist. I truly appreciate it. I do not take any one of it for granted. Okay, now straight into the gist for this video. I'm sure you guys already know that we do have our custodians for the week. This is week 3. Just in case you have lost count, we have about 7 more weeks to go, or 7 weeks and a few days. But yes, this is week 3, and we do have our custodians Wani X Handy, guys. I watched that particular task right there at the airport because my flight was delayed, and oh my goodness, I was frustrated last night too. In fact, I posted a shot of me at the airport, really late at night. I just decided to take it down, but I was saying something about the show and all of that, but I'm like, you know what, it's fine. When I get home, I will just address everybody. It was really nice to see that Wani X Handy are the custodians for the week. And oh my goodness, you guys know that they cannot choose any box. We have just one box left in the big box, the big custodian box. So there was nothing for them to lock in today. I'm sure some people were waiting for them to do the normal, custodian lock in. There's really nothing else to be locked in. They have just one box there and it is locked in. They will find out on Sunday. And you guys remember I said it last week that these trees, what they picked now might just be an evict only. And you saw how that played out. I've seen that a lot of you are quite upset, as to how the whole voting process went. We, the viewers, will vote, and then the housemates will have the deciding factor, because they will now be the ones to go in there and say, okay, this is the person we want to leave and this is the person we want to stay. Guys, I don't know if you guys listened to the conversation that one of the Badiwe twins had. I listened in on that conversation and I heard him speaking about the whole voting process. And I'm going to just tell you guys what he said. And of course, you guys will let me know if you kind of buy his idea, if you think that that's probably why the organizers of the show are, towing this route this time around. Okay. Now, according to him, he was trying to explain that, look, for him, this whole voting process, and then at the end of the day, housemates will now be the ones to decide, or custodians will now be the ones to decide. For him, he thinks it's one of the ways the organizers are trying to make the game a fair one, fair for everybody. Because imagine if, you're not even giving us content and all of that, and you have people that have money and they are pumping in votes for you, they are voting and voting, while the people that we really like, people that are genuinely giving us content, they keep leaving the house because, of course, nobody's pumping as much votes into their own, account and all of that. So for him, he thinks that, the organizers are trying to make things balanced such that everybody has a fair chance, to play the game. So whilst we are the ones deciding the bottom 4, the people who would be called up on Sundays during the live eviction show, the housemates themselves can now say, oh, you are not giving us content, you got to go. You are, you're not in my good books, you got to go. And for me, when I listen to that, I'm like, okay, maybe I should just come on here, mention it to you guys and hear what you think about that. So please let me know, do you think that, that's a valid reason? Of course, he wasn't speaking authoritatively. He was just saying that for him, this is what he thinks. But I would really, really love to hear what you think about that. Do you think that this whole housemates, being the ones to now choose who gets to leave and who gets to stay, do you think it needs to be ruled out? Or just let me know. Okay, let me know what you think about that. Now, of course, a lot of people also felt bad because it was the Indian pair that had to leave. I personally, I felt bad. I felt bad, not necessarily because of Auntie. Auntie Wala too much. I mean, I like her, but oh my goodness, I felt so bad because Nne had potentials. You guys, You kept on sending me videos as to how she was partying hard. And, you know, the twins kept on talking about how, you know, her being a first class graduate and all, she decided to use this medium to sort of, you know, find herself, find other things that, you know, she's very good at, and she's been loosening up. And that if she had gotten more time to stay in the house, of course, she would have loosened up a bit more. But anyways, it is what it is. And, you know, I wish the both of them well. Auntie, I love you. Okay, so it's not like I don't like you. I like you, but I mean, your wild are too much more, no lie. You disturb us for that house. We say this girl called the shout, auntie Ozugonu, auntie's okay, auntie's okay, auntie's okay, it's okay. But yeah, I don't know, guys, why do you think that, you know, Mayor Frosh has been so quiet? I mean, throughout last night, the guy was just really moody, and I'm like, nah, bruh. I don't like that one. Nah, bruh. Like, what is this? What is this? First of all, even when they went into the diary room, he wasn't even the person who made the choice. It was Toby Forge. I get it, you know, as a pair. Any decision you make, you made it together. Right, I get that. But, like, why was he now carrying it on his head so much more? Because, for me, I'm like, guy, what are you doing? For me, this thing you people did is more like tit for tat. When you people were up, Ndine did not save you. Okay? Now you have the chance to take them out, and you did. What is the whole essence of now trying to be moody and, you know, like, fam, nah fam. That did not make sense to me at all. I mean, I can understand you feeling bad, but then that was too much. Being all moody, you sit down, you are now explaining. Like, guy, you don't need to explain anything to anybody. It's a game. It's a game. You made your choice, and it's done. It's a done deal. They don't reach us. Okay, like Mickey was saying last night when they were having that conversation in the garden. Mickey said, see, it is what it is. At this point, so if you don't even know whether auntie don't go meet her man, because she kept on telling him that she's missing her man, she can't wait to meet her man, she can't wait to see her man. At this point, guys, auntie fit on they collect one. She don't know what I mean, leave it there. But she fit on, you know, so anyway, I just thought that, you know, Mayor was doing too much with the whole feeling sad and all. Guy, it's done. Okay, move on from it. Like, snap out of it. Okay, guys, if there's anything that pains me so much is the fact that I missed the live show because of the whole, you know, trying to check in, like, it was so frustrating to me because I really wanted to watch Ebuka break the tables. Yes, I saw clips here and there, but you know, when you don't watch something firsthand, it's just never enough. But then I saw videos where Ebuka was just shattering the table, they remove the leg, they break everything. Chinwe called they shake. Guys, I could have imagined her expression, you know, real time, not necessarily like all these videos I'm seeing online, because, you know, some people might have cut and join. But yeah, Ebuka, you try, but you not really ask one question. Hello, that one between Chinwe and Zion about Nelly being a way to a pussypreneur. I feel like here, but then Shalaye give us, because I mean, I don't really know. But oh well, I really love the fact that, you know, Zion handled the whole situation well. I know that the guy is pained though, but he's just trying to, you know, be the cool, calm, collected guy. And of course, that is definitely killing Chinwe because she doesn't really know what is on his mind. I've seen a lot of you tell me, Betha, see, this relationship is done. Once they leave this house, they're going to split, they're going to do this. I say, ha, guys, is that really how you people feel about the relationship? Or you just think that, you know, because Chinwe is doing too much, you know, Zion is just taking all of this for the game? I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, okay? Because for me, I would commend Zion, you know, as to how he handled the whole situation. He kept a straight face the entire time. Even when she tried to hold him, when she put her hand like this, you know, he still held her, you know, like, it's okay, you know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. And again, like I said, the custodian challenge was really, really interesting. I watched that one because as at that time I had checked in and I was just waiting before they now said they canceled, they moved the flight. Guys, this rant about the flight and these airlines, maybe I'm going to do it on my other channel, because you guys know that I have my vlog channel where I talk about personal stuff a lot more. So yeah, I might just do a rant video there. It's called Betha's Corner, just in case you want to subscribe to that channel as well. But yeah, I watched that task, and for me, it took me back to secondary school days where we would do like this, race thing, sack race. But this time around, Biggie told them to do it on the slippers thing where you step on and jump. Well, it was really fun to watch. Biggie called them in batches, the first set, and Biggie picked up 3, and then when he called the second batch as well, he picked up 3, and then the 6 of them competed for the position. That means the people that played the first round didn't get to play the second round, right? And the second one was for them to sort of set up this I don't know what I'll call it now, but then set up bars and then put like 2 ping pong balls on it and make sure it doesn't roll off. And of course, if it doesn't fall till the what's this bell now? What's this thing that Biggie used to blow for them? The buzzer. If the buzzer sounds and it doesn't fall off, then of course you're the winner. And guys, for that one, it was the Handy and Wani twins that completed the task first. I think it was Handy that played that one. I mean, was it Wani? But then one of them. And I loved their reaction when Big Brother called them the winners. It was dramatic, but I loved it. Yes, I did love it. Like, I enjoyed it. And guys, this week, Ruthie is going to have it hot, because imagine her enemies, quote and unquote. Because I saw the whole banter between she and Wani ex-Honey, which was like the boy people will call my name. And Ruthie. Our person say if they call her name like that, the feel just our person say the way where the twist say they call Ruthie name last night, say her spirit won't feel the answer. It was funny. But yeah, Ruthie is going to have it hot, because guys, custodians are the same people that were shouting Ruthie. That's Wani ex Handy. And the head of house ballot that was had earlier today, guys, Nelita won head of house. And you guys know Nelita now. Nelly, the main weapon that is fashioned against Ruthie. Now she be head of house for the week. Already, Mama already do roaster. I don't come out Ruthie from kitchen. Say no. Ruthie will be washing the toilet upstairs. I say, whoa. But yeah, it is what it is. We have a new government in the house. Nelly and Anita are the heads of house for the week. Of course, it doesn't come with immunity, but yes, they are really ready to make sure that the house functions better. And like Nelly said, she doesn't want to have issues with anybody, and she doesn't want anybody to have issues with her. If there's anything they want to suggest to her or whatever, they can bring it to her and talk to her about it. She's open to listening, she and her partner Anita. And guys, one of the fun things that they mentioned during their meeting that they had before I started filming this video, Anita had said, oh, we would also like to do something fun, so this week we might have pedicure, manicure, massages. I'm like, okay, girl, okay. Because she was like, yeah, that she came with some of her things that she can use to do all of that. And if any other person has instruments that can be used for all of these things, they can bring it. So they'll take a day, stay in the garden, and people can just come in for pedicure, man. I'm like, that's sweet. I love it. So at least a little bit of enjoyment by the side, not only cleaning of the house and all of that. Really nice. I also remember that there was a part where Ebuka was talking to Victoria about like not speaking much to her partner, and I also know that Wani has spoken to Sean to please spend more time with Victoria, for them to have conversations and all of that, because Wani doesn't want to have issues with Victoria. And I also saw that Sean had taken that advice. He had a conversation with Victoria. But then when you're telling Victoria something, Victoria go just they look you like this, like say she know the hear everything they talk. And guys, like, well, I cannot force you to relate more with people or express yourself more, but that it is really important. And for him, he cannot keep telling her the same thing over and over again. Guys, I really don't know. But to be honest, if I'm being fair, Victoria is beginning to open up a bit more, because now I would see her with Fairme, I would see her with Michky. I see her a lot with Cassia, so yeah, she's coming out gradually. So maybe she needs more time. But guy, in Biggie's house, you don't have time, okay? You have to do what you have to do, and you have to do it in good time before they kick you out, okay? So yeah, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this week goes. Of course, that later today they would still have the immunity task, so we get to see who would win immunity for the week. And yes, we'll have live nominations at night. Now, what I do not know is if Ebuka is going to come and say, oh, everybody is up except for people, custodians and of course immunity winners, or if they're actually going to go into the diary room to nominate. We're still going to watch out for that, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. That's all the gist that I came with. I just felt like it would be nice to come back here, just to say, hey, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for holding it down here. You guys kept watching my old videos and I do not take it for granted. I love you so much. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye.